Hey, good morning. Buenos dias. Welcome. So a really nice time for some reflection. This is very much about like duality and individuality, and like a time where the veil is thinnest, and like about the light and the dark. So just knowing that we can appreciate the light much more when we've delved around in the shadows a little, shall we say. One can't exist without the other. All right, so let's find a nice comfortable seat. Just checking in, feeling grounded, becoming present on our mat. Maybe just taking a moment here to have a look around wherever you are, looking around the room. Maybe taking in something that you haven't noticed before. Looking with fresh eyes. Just getting used to your surroundings. Before we gently soften the gaze or close the eyes. To just go inwards for a moment and connect to the breath. So let's find Ujjayi breath. Deep inhale, the belly rises. Exhale, navel to spine. Pressing out all of that air, any stagnant energy. Really deepening your breath, a nice cleansing breath here. And resting the tongue on the roof of the mouth and finding a slight constriction at the throat. It's almost like fogging a mirror with your mouth closed. It's that lovely audible breath. Sounds like the ocean lapping at the shore. Rolling in and rolling out back into that vast, deep ocean. Just taking a moment here to scan the body, noticing how you feel today in this moment. Does the breath flow freely? Is there anywhere that needs a little extra love and attention today? Lovely. Take a deep inhale, bring the hands up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. So just taking a moment here to set any intentions for your class today, for your practice. The moon's in Sagittarius today, so it's a really nice time of expansive, optimistic energy. Great time as well with the autumn equinox to tap into our intuitive center, third eye, Ajna chakra. Our inner knowing, our psychic abilities, our intuition. Lovely. All right, when you're ready, let's start with a little bit of pranayama today. We'll do alternate nostril breathing. So bringing your peace fingers to your third eye or tucking them in, whatever you prefer. We're going to close the right nostril with the thumb and the left nostril with the ring and pinky fingers. You can have your other hand, the left hand, just resting on your knee, maybe touching Jupiter finger with the thumb, first finger, index finger. We'll just do a few rounds of this to bring that nice balance because of the masculine and feminine energies that this brings balance to, the left and right sides. So that light and shadow, all about the balance between the seasons, the worlds, all about balance. All right, when you're ready, we'll take an inhale to exhale. And then closing the right nostril, inhale left. Close, left nostril, hold, exhale right. Inhale right. Close, exhale left. Inhale left. Close, exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold close. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close. Exhale right. Let's take 3 rounds now, adding an internal comeback, so holding as we inhale. So inhale right. Close, hold, 1, 2, 3. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close, suspend the breath. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Last round, inhale right. Close and hold. Bring the hand down, exhale. Lovely. Let's come over onto all fours now, finding your cat-cow. Just starting to warm up the spine. Drop the belly, inhale. Exhale, tuck your tail, drop the head. Just moving here with your own pace, with your breath. Maybe it's a slow, deep movement, or maybe a short, sharp breath. Getting that spine flexible, warming it up, keeping us young and supple. Drawing the navel in and up as you exhale, press the earth away. Inhale, feel that stretch down the front of the body. And come back to center. Neutral spine, taking a moment there. Let's tuck the toes, press the hips high, downward dog. So maybe walking the feet out a little bit here, just checking the body through. Tail high, shoulders away from the ears. So just always at any point coming back to your Ujjayi breath, that deep, long breath work. All right, from here, let's shift the weight forward, up dog. Exhale, shift the weight back, down dog. So we'll just repeat this a few times, keeping the arms and legs straight. And it's all coming from the spine, that nice bend, roll the shoulders back. Pressing the palms, fingers are wide. Strong in the core. Connecting to the breath. And last one, hold your downward dog. Chest presses through towards the thighs. Press the earth away. Lovely. Let's walk or step the feet up towards the hands here. Take a forward fold. So you can have feet hip distance or zipping the legs up, toes and feet together here, whatever feels good. This is the first one. Maybe just hanging here with soft knees and feet hip distance apart. Let's take opposite elbows with the hands and sway side to side. Shaking the head yes and no. Lovely. So let's take a halfway lift here. Inhale. Exhale, fold again. Let's find a nice twist here. So bending, bringing your right hand down, bending into the left knee slightly as you, other way, bending the right knee. As you gaze up, reaching up with that left hand. Lovely. Taking the left hand down, reaching up with the right side. Let's take one more each side. Inhale, reach. And the other side. Lovely. Both hands down, forward fold, root to rise. Inhale, coming all the way up, hands high, gaze to the hands. Exhale, hands to heart center. So let's find a nice strong mountain pose here. So your choice, feet can be together, drawing up through the knees and the thighs, slight tuck of the tail, or feet hip distance, whichever you prefer today. Let's roll the shoulders back and down. Just taking a moment here to feel that beautiful earth energy of a mountain. Grounded, unshaken. Let's inhale, reach. Exhale, fold, navel to spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back with the right foot. Taking a moment there in a lunge. And then drop that knee. Reach up, or you can keep the knee up if you prefer, see what feels good. Reach up with the left side for a twist. And bring that hand down, drop the knee and rise up here. So engaging through the pelvic floor, drawing up so we're not sinking in too much, but we're feeling a nice deep stretch through the right hip flexors here. Tailbone tucks. Lovely, plant the hands down, tuck those toes, step back into your downward dog. Taking 3 breaths here. Lovely, when you're ready, let's step the right foot up to the hands. Take a twist this side, left hand plants down. Right hand reaches up. Lovely. Bring that hand down, drop the knee, release the foot, rise up here. So we're opening through the left hip flexors. Lengthen through the tailbone. Lovely. Plant the hands down. Step that left foot up to meet the right. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Lovely. Let's find our mountain pose here one more time. Nice and strong and grounded. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back into a plank pose here. So nice and strong in your core. Let's go for a couple of side planks here. So rolling over, a couple of options here. You can stack the feet. You can have the feet staggered. You could bring a knee down, whatever feels good for you in this moment. Reaching up, gazing to that left hand. And then coming through center, take the other side. Keep lifting up through those hips. Working with your breath, taking each side, rolling through center. Maybe trying out a few different variations with the feet. One more each side. And from here, let's bring that left foot, so the top foot, bring that top foot up. Reach for your toes. Find a nice stretch there. And then release, bringing it out to the front. And then stepping it back. Opening up, pressing the hips high. Lovely. Coming through center. Taking the other side. So reaching for the toe. If that feels good, step behind you, press the hips high. Lovely. And rolling back through center. Let's keep the elbows in, slow lower all the way down. Finding a nice low cobra here. So shining the heart forward, roll the shoulders back. Okay, tucking the toes, hips come high, downward dog. 2 breaths here. Lovely, let's float the right foot up behind us here. And then shifting the hips, opening the hips, drop that right foot down, gazing under the left armpit. There we go. Opening through the thigh there. Keep pressing into the palms. Lovely, coming back through center. Inhale, step that right foot up in front. And bring the left foot up to meet the right, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Finding your mountain pose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Stepping back into your plank pose. Slow lower here, so you can come into your cobra, or if an up dog is where you're at today, you can find your up dog position. So rolling the shoulders back. If you're in the up dog, it's on the tops of the feet, knees and thighs are raised up. And rolling back into your downward dog. Feel that lovely stretch through the underarms here as we press the earth away. Chest through towards the thighs, maybe an internal rotation of the thighs to reach the heels towards the earth. Lovely. When you're ready, inhale, float that left leg up behind you. And then opening the hips, drop that foot. Gazing under the arm. Lovely. Squaring the hips. Reach, step that left foot up to the hands. And then right foot meets the left, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Lovely. Hands to heart center. Let's take an inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Step back with the right foot. So this time we're going to rise up. So just maybe widening your stance a little bit there to find a good balance. Square the hips, right hip forward, left hip back. Tucking the tail. Working the back of that right leg towards the sky. So seeing if you can straighten that leg. So you can stay on the ball of that back foot, or you can bring it into your warrior one position. 45-degree angle. Explore there with your arms. Keep breathing, find your balance. Strong in the core. Lovely. Let's open it up, warrior two. So pivot that back foot in line with the back edge of the mat. Left knee not turning in, making sure you can see that big toe on the inside there. Reaching the fingertips wide, shoulders relaxed. All right, let's make this one active today. So bring your hands like a diamond at your heart center. And we'll take an inhale. As we exhale, press the hands away and straighten that front knee. Radiating a beautiful emerald green light from your heart center. Spreading love into the world. And inhale, hold, reach the hands out wide. Lovely, let's slide that right hand down the back leg. Reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. And coming back, bringing that left arm onto the left thigh. Sweep the right hand up. Finding a nice side body stretch there. Lovely. Inhale, coming back up. Let's step to the front of the mat now. Come this way. Finding your mountain pose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Stepping back with the left foot now. Just taking a moment there before we root to rise. Come all the way up. So finding your balance. Squaring the hips. Left hip forward, right hip back. Lovely. Exploring with your arms here. So keep tucking the tail to open up through that lower back. Feeling a nice deep stretch through the left hip flexors here. Again, yogi's choice with that back foot, staying on the ball or bringing it flat at a 45-degree angle, whichever you prefer. Estamos cerrados. Sí. Sorry. Where were we? All right, opening it up, warrior two this side. So bending into that right knee now. The left foot, outer edge of the left foot in line with the back of the mat there. Reaching the fingertips wide. Opening the hips to the long edge of the mat. Let's make it active. Find that diamond at your heart center. Inhale, exhale, press. And inhale, hold, reach. Lovely, sliding your left hand down the back leg. And then coming over, right arm rests on the right thigh, sweeping that left hand overhead. Rolling the left shoulder back. Opening the chest to the sky. Keep reaching. And inhale, coming up here. So this time, let's widen the right foot over, turn onto the ball of that left foot. Bring both hands inside the right leg now, the right foot. So we can find our lizard pose. So you can drop that knee, release the foot. Breathing into the hips here. So just seeing what feels good. Maybe this is enough today. Maybe coming onto forearms. If you want to come a little bit deeper. Maybe finding a nice twist, gazing over the right shoulder. Lovely. Let's walk the hands back, extend that front leg. Point and flex the toes. Maybe an inhale, we lift through the chest. Exhale, fold. Lovely, walking the hands forward here. Lizard pose one more time. So now pivot around towards the left, so we can roll those left toes towards the sky, bending in that right knee, finding a side lunge here. So when you've got your balance, lifting up, so we're engaging through that pelvic floor and the root lock, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, drawing it all in and up, strong here, so we're not just sinking in. Lovely, feeling that nice stretch there. These ones are great for activating, I think it's the spleen meridian. Maybe taking a bind here if that feels good, if that's in your practice. Couple of breaths there. And then let's walk the hands across, staying low, finding a side lunge to the other side. So bending in that left knee, right toes pointing up to the sky, nice and tall through the spine. Breathing there, finding a point to gaze at, maybe taking that bind this side if it feels good. Lovely, and walking it all the way back around. So your right foot is in the front, coming back through your lizard. Let's bring the left hand down into the center. Reach back with the right hand for the left foot here. If you can, if that feels nice today. It's going to be a deep stretch on the front of that thigh. Rolling right over to the top of the knee, so we're not on the kneecap at all. Lovely, and release that foot. So walking the hands back to come onto this left foot here. Bring the right leg out wide. Lovely. And let's place the left hand down. Reach for that right foot. And press the foot away from you so you feel that nice resistance with the foot in the hand, opening through the front of the body there. The shoulder, the hip. Lovely, release the right foot, coming all the way back up. Just coming onto your knees, and let's step the left foot up in front now. Bringing the hands down, finding your lizard pose this side. Come this way. There you go. So breathing here and exploring what feels good in this moment. Maybe a nice twist. Bringing the right hand into the center, reach back for that right foot with the left hand. So again, coming right over onto the top of the knee, not on the kneecap here. Release that foot, coming back around. Lizard pose, taking a few breaths here. Walking the hands back, pointing and flexing that toes. Inhale, lift the chest, exhale, fold. Lovely. Coming all the way up there, bringing that left foot out to the side. Bringing the right hand down, reaching for that left foot. Lovely. Nice stretch there. Strong, grounded. Breathing, finding your focus and balance. Lovely. Release that foot without a slingshot. Coming up through center. And bringing that foot back onto the knees. Coming all the way down, finding a child's pose here. Surrender. So hands can be walked out right in front, or they can be around by the feet. Whichever feels good for you. Surrendering here, noticing the sensation of your third eye or your brow point, connecting you to the mat, to the earth, to your ancestors, to your inner wisdom. Lovely. Walking the hands back in. Inhale. Coming up here. So bringing your hands to the mat. Fingers pointing towards each other. And we're going to take some lion's breath here. So we'll take a big inhale. And then as you exhale, stick the tongue right out as far as you can. Try and reach your chin. And eyes, you can gaze upwards. So we look really silly. That's the best part of this one. Getting into that egoless yogi space. So when you're ready, inhale. One more. Lovely. There are a lot of health benefits to that one. It's not just that we look silly. So coming up, release your feet out in front. Give the legs a shake here. Lovely. Bring the right foot into the left thigh. Square the torso over that left leg. Flex the left toes towards you. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. So keep lengthening through the spine here. We're not rounding the back. We're working the abdomen towards the thigh rather than the head towards the knee. Maybe you can reach your toes. Maybe you can wrap your hands around the foot. Maybe your hands are just by your leg, by your ankle, pressing into your mat. Every inhale, lengthen out of the hips. Exhale, fold. Lovely. Taking an open twist here, let's reach for the left hand to left foot, reach around with the right hand. So maybe you can reach your thigh there for a bind. Gazing over the right shoulder. And release, coming all the way up. Let's bring that right foot to the earth now, just this side, or you can cross it over. There's a few options here. So we're going to take another twist, but this time towards that knee. So maybe here is perfect. Maybe you cross that foot over to the other side, maybe even tucking that bottom leg around, whatever feels good for you today. Inhale, reach up with the left hand. Exhale, twist. So the right hand comes to the earth behind your back, the sacrum there. Lengthening through the spine. You can also do this one in a chair, just reaching up, feet on the ground, bringing the hand to the thigh for a twist. Lovely. Coming back through center, unravel, release the legs there. And we'll take the other side. So left foot comes into the right thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. So again, just working with the breath. Lengthen out of the hips. Exhale, fold. Noticing how the body feels. Any sensations, the difference between each side? Lovely. When you're ready, holding on with the right hand to the right foot. Inhale, reach around for the thigh. If you can, I can notice a slight difference here. Not quite reaching. Oh, there it is. Lovely. Gazing over the left shoulder. And releasing the hands. All right, so we're going to find the twist this side. So again, see whichever feels best for you. Just keeping the left foot on the left side of the knee, if that feels good, or going a little bit deeper here. Inhale, reach up with the right hand. Exhale, twist. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Tall through the spine. Lovely. When you're ready, coming back through center, unravel the legs there. Let's take Paschimottanasana, forward fold here. So flexing the feet towards you. You can have the feet hip distance or drawing them towards each other. Internal rotation of the thighs, whichever you prefer. Inhale, reach up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So working with the breath. Just inviting the breath to take you deeper. Slowly, gently. Inhale, coming all the way up. Give the legs a shake. Let's bring soles of the feet together here. Baddha Konasana. So you can open the feet up like a book. Maybe tapping the legs. Giving yourself a little massage. Awakening all that energy. Shifting, transforming. Breathing into the hips here. Maybe you take an inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Lovely. When you're ready, let's roll down onto your back. Bringing knees into chest, maybe rocking and rolling there. Massaging the spine. And giving yourself a hug. Lovely. So holding on to the left knee, extend the right foot to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, slow lower. So engaging through the core here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Pressing the back into the mat here, pressing your spine in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. This one's nice for bringing balance to the pelvis, the hips. Sagittarius rules the hips, the liver, thighs. That's where the moon is at today. And last time, inhale, lift. Lovely. Bring that right knee in, extend the left foot out. Inhale, exhale, lower. Working with your breath here. Engaging through the core, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. And last time, inhale, lift, extend both legs up to the sky now. Make some ankle circles there. So just bringing your awareness to your core here, engage, and we're going to point the toes and just do alternate taps as we slowly lower the legs. So you can have your hands by your sides here, or you can pop them underneath your glutes for a little bit of extra support for the lower back there. Tapping, alternate tapping, as you raise the legs and lower the legs. And last time, bringing them back up, and let's drop the legs wide here. So you can bring hands to your inner thighs or to your outer thighs for a bit of extra support, whichever feels good. Breathing there. Lovely. And inhale, squeeze the legs back together, knees into chest. Give yourself a hug there. Lovely. So let's work on a little bit of an inversion here. So just let's go with our bridge pose today, if that feels good. Totally up to you. If you want to just bring feet up the wall, you can stay there, really surrender into it and breathe there for a couple of minutes. Or you can bring your feet towards your bottom, hip distance apart, hands towards the ankles, tuck the tail, inhale, lift the hips. So you can work the shoulders together underneath you. So strong in the thighs, the glutes, maybe coming onto the tiptoes here. Just exploring whatever feels good for you. Keep lengthening through that tailbone. Maybe exploring with some leg lifts. And when you're ready, release the hands, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Knees into chest. Give yourself a hug there, maybe making circles. Soothe the lower back. Lovely. And yogi's choice, you can take that bridge pose one more time, or if a shoulder stand is in your practice, you can take a shoulder stand here. If you're, well, either of these, whichever one you're in, keep your neck neutral by keeping your gaze in front up towards the feet. Don't look to the sides. Just any version of these inversions, any variation is really great. So good for our immune system, nervous system. Just exploring there. Few breaths. And whenever you're ready to roll down, you can bring knees by the ears, hands to the mat. Roll down with control. Lovely. Knees into chest. Give yourself a hug. Let's take a spinal twist here. Bring your hands out wide. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees to the left side. Gaze over your right shoulder. Keeping both shoulders in contact with the earth here. Really feeling that lovely deep stretch and release through the spine. With every exhale, surrender. Maybe taking a lovely, luxurious, deep sigh here. Inhale back to center, exhale to the other side. Making any sounds that you need to help you with that release. Lovely. And if there's anything else your body needs, any final movements before Shavasana, final relaxation, go ahead and take that now. Just allowing your own creativity, your own intuition to guide you. Just taking a few breaths there. Lovely. And then slowly finding your way to final relaxation. So bringing the legs out long, extending them out long, resting the feet wide, palms face up. Slight tuck of the chin to find length through the back of the neck. Shoulders rolling down the back of the body. Surrender here. Let go. Invite the mind to just quiet. Release any thoughts. Allow them to pass like clouds. Nothing else matters, just right here, right now. To be. To listen. The integration of your practice where the magic happens in the stillness. In this quiet, meditative state is when we can really hear our own guidance, our own intuition, the messages that are waiting to come through. So closing your eyes, releasing any control of the breath, starting to observe your breath. Noticing the rhythm of your heartbeat. Bring your awareness to your face, your forehead, your eye, your cheeks. Relax. your nose, your jaw, your lips. Relax. Bringing your awareness down your neck, over your right shoulder, down your right arm, your elbow, wrist, hand, fingers. Relax. Bringing your awareness back up that right arm, across your shoulders, and down the left arm, your elbow, wrist, hand, fingers, completely relaxed. Bringing your awareness back up that left arm and down your spine, your chest, your ribs, your abdomen. Relax. Your hips, pelvis, glutes, completely relaxed. Your thighs, knees, lower legs. Relax. Your ankles, feet and toes. Relax. With every breath, your body melts deeper and deeper into the mat, supported by Mother Earth. Feel the embrace of Pachamama, Mother Nature, that unconditional love, that compassion, forgiveness. Drink it in. Take a few moments here to really melt into your mat, to let go. You'll hear my voice when it's time to awaken. Slowly begin to deepen your breath, becoming more aware of your body, more aware of your surroundings, noticing sounds around you. Maybe you hear the birds or the sound of a fan. Feel that breeze on your skin. Gently begin to move fingers and toes. Take a deep stretch there. And then whenever you're ready, roll onto your right side. Roll to your left if you have low blood pressure. Pausing there, take a couple of breaths before pressing your way all the way up to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. Let's take an inhale, reach the hands up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just taking a moment here to reconnect to your intentions from the beginning of the class. And just listening to any guidance that comes up for you today from your inner knowing, from your intuition. Be open to receive on this beautiful equinox day. Let's close our practice today with the sound of Om. We'll take an inhale to exhale. Inhale to Om. Taking a moment to feel love, gratitude, compassion, forgiveness for yourself, for each other, for showing up today and coming to your mat. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Sat Nam. Namaste. Thank you for joining us.